We begin with a Human Rights Watch report released today stating that a government-operated special squad reminiscent of the disbanded Special Service Unit is behind the spate of abductions in the country. The human rights body says that there is sufficient evidence linking the unit within the Directorate of Criminal Investigations to the enforced disappearance of 83 young individuals, with 26 still remaining unaccounted for. Ben Kirui has the details.
The recent surge in abductions of Kenyan youth, coupled with the enforced disappearances of citizens from neighboring countries, has sparked outrage among human rights activists.
Mental and financial.
During the launch of its 35th edition of the World Report, Human Rights Watch Africa attributed these enforced disappearances to a shadowy government-linked special squad, reminiscent of the disbanded Special Service Unit under the previous regime. The activists allege that this new unit, known as the Operation Support Unit, has been behind a series of kidnappings and disappearances.
After Ruto disbanded SSU, he re-established a similar unit within DCI. It is called Operation Support Unit. So Operation Support Unit is the one which replaced SSU, and it is doing exactly what SSU used to do.
According to the report, 83 young individuals have recently been abducted, with 26 still missing, deepening concerns over the erosions of human rights and the rule of law in Kenya. The human rights defenders also accused the Kenyan government of facilitating the abduction of foreign nationals who are seeking refuge in the country, tarnishing its reputation as a safe haven.
It is almost what I would call like a boys' club kind of situation, where one president calls his brother president and said, "This guy in your country, who is from my country, is disturbing me. Why are you allowing it to happen?" It is the resistance that we must, it is this trend that we must all resist.
Citing the case of Tanzanian activist and editor Maria Sarungi Tsehai, the organization expressed deep concerns over what it described as a troubling pattern of cross-border collaboration among heads of state to violate human rights.
What happened with Maria Sarungi here in Kenya is very instructive for me. The fact that she was able to get the message out very quickly that an abduction had happened was critical.
Activists further pointed to the cases of Ugandan opposition figure Kizza Besigye and the forced expulsion of Turkish nationals in November last year, accusing Kenya of leading the notorious list of countries complicit in human rights violations.
People who are persecuted, people who are fleeing conflict, who are fleeing repression, who are fleeing situations that are unpalatable in their countries must have a place of refuge. There must be a safe haven somewhere in this world. Kenya used to be that place. It used to be like a lighthouse.
Ben Kirui, Citizen TV, Nairobi.